Let's find a spot in your space, bringing awareness to your body. We're starting as usual with our warm up, bringing the shoulders down. We're starting with the head. We're looking up and down, saying yes. And let's say no, looking side to side. And come back to center, ear to one shoulder, ear to the other shoulder. And let's get into our shoulder rolls going backwards. And shoulder rolls going forward.
And don't cry. Your folks might understand you by and by.
Into our arm flexion, arm goes up and down.
Though you may find from time to time complication.
And switch arm. Hi, Patty.
Bite your lip and take the trip. Though there may be wet road ahead and you cannot slip. Just move on up.
Into the hugs in front.
So hush not, child, and don't cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Move on up and keep on wishing.
Let's bring one arm all the way up, and we're reaching as high as we can. And bring that arm down, switching, other arm goes up, we're reaching. And bring it down, switch again, all the way up. And then we're going to side lean, opposite direction. So if your right arm up, you side lean to the left, and vice versa. And come back to center, bring the arm down, switch arm, other arm up. We're reaching all the way up. And then side lean in the opposite direction. Coming back up and bring everything down. If you're sitting down, let's do cat-cow. So hands on the knees. If you're standing, same idea. Hands on the knees or against a wall. I will do my cat-cow sitting for once. But you have the option to stay standing. So this is rounding and arching the back. Very nice. And let's everybody stand up if you're not already. Feet hip width, maybe a little bit wider than hip width today. And we're going to go for hip circles. So see if you want to have your feet a little bit wider, see how that changes the movement maybe. And switch directions. Very nice. Let's stand back up. We're going to go into the washing machine. So going side to side with the arms. And let's come back, find your support, one foot in front of the other, bending the front leg and straightening it to stretch the calf. And let's switch sides. And let's come back to standing, still holding on to your support. We're going for our external hip rotation. And switch sides. And let's come back to center. So this is actually going to be it for our warm-up, and we're not gonna have any specific cardio session for today, but if you wanna get some water, this is your chance. We're going to go directly into our exercises. That being said, we're going to repeat, so we're going to work in twos. We'll do one exercise, and then we'll do another, and then we'll repeat them in that order. So Starting with a little bit of mobility. Option to do this one standing or sitting. I will do mine sitting. So we are pulling the rope. You want to make sure if you are sitting, make sure that your back is nice and tall. If you're standing, obviously, you want to make sure your back is nice and tall, straight, shoulders are down. We're going to put both arms above the head. We're going to grab the rope with one hand. Let's grab it with the left hand, actually. So grab the rope with the left hand, and we're pulling it down to the side. And then back up. Same hand, so left hand grabs the rope is a little bit heavier, and we pull it down, same thing to the side. And bring it up. Let's do this again. The rope is even heavier. It's becoming a little bit harder to pull it down. And bring it up. Last one, the rope is really heavy, so it's really, really hard to pull it down. Really need to use your muscles here. And bring it up. And let's bring everything down and rest the arms a little bit. Any time of shaking, any type of shaking or anything you want to do. Maybe some hugging, maybe some squeezing the shoulder blades, moving your torso. And let's get back. We're going to work with the right hand. So both arms up. Right hand grabs the rope. We pull it down to the right side. Rope is light. And bring it up. Grab the rope again. It's a little bit heavier. We're going down. And bring it up. The rope is again a little bit heavier. It's starting to get heavy. You pull it down. And all the way up. Last one. Grab the rope. Pull it down. It's really heavy now. Nice. And bring it up. And bring everything down and shake it. Very nice. Next up we have squats with toe taps. So I'll show you from the side actually. What we're going to do, a squat, standing up, tap the toe in front, tap the toe in front, right? And then sit down again and stand up. We're here for 1 minute. We are going. So standing up, sitting down, toe tap, toe tap. Nice. Keep going. We are just over halfway. We got 10 more seconds. Three, two, one. And breathe and relax here. If you want to get some water, if you want to do any type of stretching, you are free to do so. Oh, I did say we're going to repeat this. Okay. We're going to repeat these two exercises. If you want to do your pulling the rope sitting, you can still. I'll do mine standing because you know what's happening and you don't necessarily need to see what's happening above my head right now. But you decide. So pulling the rope, whenever you're ready, we're going to bring both arms up, starting with the right hand right now. So right hand grabs the rope. It's relatively light. We're pulling it down. And bring it up. The rope is a little bit heavier, still the right hand, we pull it down. Nice. And bring it up. The rope is even heavier, we pull it down, still with the right arm. and bring it up. Last one, rope is really heavy. It's hard to pull it down. And bring it up and bring everything down and shake it. Do any stretching you want to do here. Nice. And let's do it again, left side. So both arms come up, left hand grabs the rope. It's light, we pull it down, it's easy. Nice. Bring it back up. We grab the rope again, it's a little bit heavier, still left hand, we pull it down. Nice. And bring it up. One more time, the rope is heavier. Good. And all the way up. Last time, the rope is really heavy. It's really hard to pull it down. And bring it up and bring everything down and shake it. Very nice. Next, we have our squats with toe taps. So, grab your chairs. We're starting sitting down. And let's do it. So we stand up, toe tap, and then we sit down again.
Sometimes when you're sleeping, I wonder if it's true.
1 minute here.
Afraid they'll come and take away this precious dream of you. Then you wake and hold me and love me through.
Nice.
Then I know that
We're halfway.
everything will be alright. Thank you, baby, for giving me my life. I love you, honey. You've given me my life.
Let's breathe and relax.
Thank
Very nice.
you,
Time.
baby, for giving me my life.
And relax. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. So, next up, or our next two exercises, we have push-ups and then a balance exercise. So, push-ups, we're going to do our archer push-ups. You have options here. Yes. So, two options. You're going to either go down and then go side to side, come back to center and go up, or you're going to go down to one side, come up, down to the other side, and come up. You choose which version you want to do, and if you want to do your regular push-ups, you can do that as well, right? We have 1 minute here as well, and let's go. Nice. Very nice. Amazing. Keep going. We are over halfway, 20 seconds to go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. Next up, we have, so this is a balance exercise. We are going to go, starting with our feet together. If you want to have your support close by, you can. I'm going to take my chair. You are going to work with one leg specifically. So if you're holding on to your chair, you're going to start by working the opposite leg, right? So that you have space. You are going to stay on the one leg that is closest to your support, and that other leg is going to tap forward, tap to the side, and tap backwards, and then come back to center, right? So we tap forward, side, back, and center, ideally without holding to your support, but see how it goes. We only have 30 seconds here, and then we'll switch sides. Okay, let's go. Tap forward, tap side, tap back, come back to center. Tap forward, side, back, and center. Nice. Trying to stay nice and tall with your torso. See if you can move that leg while still keeping the balance. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe and relax. Going onto the other leg. So other side, get yourselves ready, and let's go. We tap forward, side, back, back to center. Forward, side, back, and center. Keep going, we're almost there. We got 3, 2, 1, and breathe and relax. Very nice. And shake it. Amazing. Take your time here. And we're going to repeat these 2 exercises. So, push-ups, archer push-ups, and then we'll do the balance. For the archer, again, you have the option of either coming down, staying down, and going side to side, and then coming back up, or just going to one side, coming back, other side, coming back. You did really great in the previous round, so you can do whatever you just did before. We have 1 minute here, and let's go. Nice. Oh yeah. Very nice. We are halfway. Amazing, keep breathing. We got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and breathe and relax. Very nice. Okay, get some water if you need. Do some stretching if you want, because we gotta go into our balance. So whenever you're ready, we are going balance. So this is 30 seconds each side. We are starting toe tap in front, toe tap to the side, toe tap back, and coming back to center. Front, side, back, center. Nice. Three, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. And we're going to go into our other side. So other side, starting in 3, 2, 1. We go forward, side, back, and center. Forward, side, back, and center. Nice. We got 3, 2, 1, and breathe and relax. Nice. Okay. Next up. Okay. Have some squats coming up. I don't want to do more squats. So we'll switch some things around, not that it matters to you. We're going to start with our heel tap with arm scoops, 45 seconds only, and then we'll go into some glutes and hamstring work. So get yourselves ready. We're starting. So the heel tap with hamstring scoops is tapping the heel in front and then big arm circle and then switching, right? And let's get going, 45 seconds. Remember here, important, careful with your lower back. If you feel pain in your lower back, please stay standing a little bit more. And if you think you can do a little bit more, maybe you can go a little bit lower. And you're alternating the feet. We got 3, 2, 1, and breathe and relax. Maybe get some water, see how it's feeling. So, let's just do, actually, we'll just do the opposite hand to knee, or if you want a bit more of a challenge, opposite elbow to knee, 45 seconds as well, right? So, opposite hand to knee or opposite elbow to knee, 45 seconds, let's go. So opposite hand, if you want to try and get to the elbows, you can. You can alternate. And breathe and relax. Very nice. Okay. We have to repeat this once more. So these two exercises. How are we feeling? Okay. Tired? A little bit? Okay. We're actually going to do a little bit quicker. So we're going to combine these two exercises. We're only going to do 30 seconds each. So it's going to be a 1 minute movement, or 1 minute of movement. We're just doing 30 seconds of one and 30 seconds of the other. Okay, so get yourselves ready. First is our heel tap with arm scoops, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So tapping the heel in front and then big arm circles. See how low your lower back allows you to go, and you only go as low as your lower back is not hurting. And sometimes the more you do it, the more the lower you can go, and then sometimes the more you do it, the higher you need to come with your lower back or your torso. So see how it's feeling. And let's switch opposite arm, opposite hand to knee or opposite elbow to knee. Nice. Almost there. We got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe and relax. Very nice. Okay. A little bit of core. So for this is where your book or a bottle, you want something that's relatively light and that's easy to hold on both sides, right? So what do I have? Well, I have a block, for example. I can hold it here on both sides and it's relatively light. You can potentially use, if you have like 1 or 2 pound weights, you can use those as well. This would be fine. If you have a book, oh, look at that, the bullet journal. If you need to be efficient in your life, you can use the bullet journal to keep your life on track or something. So holding your object on both sides, we're going to do the wood chop, which we've done, I think, last year at some point. For this, you want to make sure you are sitting down. Well, you can do it standing, but let's start it sitting down. You want to be careful. We don't want to hurt the lower back, but we do want to get a little bit into that twisting motion. So we're going to start with our object. We're going to get it to the side, keeping the torso nice and tall. This is very important, right? Your torso stays nice and tall. You want to avoid rounding your back, right? But you're trying to go to the side, one side, and then you're going to come up in the other diagonal. And then you're going to come down, all the way down, and then up in the diagonal. We're staying in the same diagonal, right? You're staying with your torso nice and tall. You're trying to see how much you get to do in each directions, or how much you get to twist in each directions when your arms are down versus your arms are up. When you're going to one side versus the other, it might be a little bit different. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it. And we're going to try and do this in the other direction and see how it goes. Again, here, trying to avoid any low back pain. If you do feel low back pain, you don't have to go as far in each of the directions, right? You do want to try and get access to a little bit of that motion, but you don't need to try and go to 100% of your range. Okay, so switching sides, we're going into the other direction, making sure your torso again is nice and tall, going from down towards one side, up with the other side. Maybe one side is easier than the other. Probably, actually. And that side, the side that we're doing now, might be a little bit more constricted, or maybe not. Keep going, keep breathing. Nice. We got 3, 2, 1. And breathe and relax. Very nice. How did that feel? Did that feel okay? Okay. Okay. Let's get our ball. So you can get rid of your book or whatever object you were using and grab your ball. Ball. As usual, whenever you're ready, you're going to throw the ball. One side, other side, see how it's going. We're throwing the ball from one hand to the other, but tiny. Let's make it a little bit bigger, but not that big. Let's now go up so that the ball is approximately eye level. Don't want to go too high, but you also want to make sure that your ball hits approximately eye level at the top of each throw. And now we're making it as big as possible. You're throwing it super high. Whoa. Eh. Very nice. And let's come back. We are focusing we're using just one hand. We're going to do one hand ball throws. The other hand is going to be on your thigh, and you're going to sweep on your thigh, right? So you're sweeping and throwing the ball with the other hand. Can you go faster with the sweeping? And let's switch hand. So we're going to throw the ball with the other hand. First, we're sweeping slow, right? And we're throwing the ball. And then we're trying to go a little faster with the sweeping. Very nice. We're going to switch hands again. We'll switch the ball. Switch hands with the ball. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, you got it. First, using your first hand, I guess, with the hand that you started with, we are going to do the tapping with the other hand. So tapping we usually do during our neuroplasticity, right, on the chest while you throw the ball. You're now going to tap on your leg and throw the ball. We're now going to stop with the ball. We're just going to work with the other hand. We're going to do a tap with your fist and then a tap with the full hand. So it's fist, hand, fist, hand, fist, hand. And you're going to keep that, and you're going to try and throw the ball with the other hand. And let's switch hands. So switch the ball first, and then we're going to work just with the hand, right? We're tapping and then, so fist, open hand, fist, open hand, fist, open hand. And once we have that, let's try and throw the ball at the same time. Okay, I want to try one more thing. We'll see how that goes. You can get rid of your ball, but you want to stay seated because we're going to do more tapping. So we're going to start by tapping, let's see, we're going to tap both hands slow, right? So we're tapping. That should be okay. The goal now is to tap the right hand twice as fast, right? So we're going to go a little faster with your right hand, right? And every two, we're going to tap the left. So there's always one more tap on the right. Nice. And let's shake it. We're going to try this on the other side. So we're going to go slow with both hands. And then trying to see if we can get our left hand to go double time. So the left hand always does one more tap than the right. Hey. Nice. And shake it off. Very nice. And shake the brain. Right? Let's get to stretching. We're going to do a little bit of neck stretching as well. But first, starting, we're going to hug ourselves. You want to try and get your shoulders down as much as you can. And let's switch the hands. So we're turning so that the other arm is on top. And let's come back. One arm right in front, second arm grabs underneath to pull the first arm across. Trying to keep this shoulder as down as we can. Nice. And let's come back and switch hand. Other hand comes in front. We're going to go underneath with the first hand and go across. Nice. And let's come back. We're going to put both arms up. The right arm grabs the left wrist and we're pulling towards the left. And come back and switch. Left arm grabs the right wrist and we're pulling towards the right. Very nice. And come back, bring everything down. We're actually going to stand up for the next little stretches. First, we're going to stand up, find your support. We're stretching the front of the thigh, so we're grabbing the foot behind to stretch our quad. And let's come back and switch sides. And let's come back. We're going to grab our chair. We're going to put one foot on top of that chair, trying to straighten that knee as much as we can. And then we're going to try and lean forward as much as we can to stretch behind the leg, either the top of the leg or the calves. Get a nice stretch. And here, if you point your toes, you should feel more of a stretch in the upper leg. If you flex your foot to get the toes towards you, you might feel a bit more in your calf. And let's come back and switch. Other side. Take your time here. You want to come out relatively slowly. You want to bring that leg up relatively slowly. Maybe straighten your torso before you lean forward. And let's come back up slowly. Bring that leg back and let's sit down on our chair. As usual, bringing the legs wide, and then we're going to go right in between the legs, trying to see how low we can go to relax the back. And roll up slowly. Nice. We are going to, yes, you can bring the legs together. You can grab behind your chair, or if you don't have a chair, you can just interlace your fingers behind your back and try and get your chest through as much as possible. So stretching your chest. In here, you can also move your head. Maybe you can move your head back or going side to side, seeing how it's feeling. And let's come back. Let's do our neck. So make sure your shoulders are down. We're going to go to the side. You might feel a bit of a stretch in your neck. If your head is tilted towards the right, you're going to use your right hand to come and help support, right? And if it's the left, you go with the left hand. And then here, you want to try to actually push your neck away from you. So again, if your head is to the right, you are pushing your neck towards the left, and you're preventing your head from moving with your right hand. And let's come back gently. Might want to go a little bit side to side slowly to see how it's feeling. And we're going to go to the other side. So switch side. First, just with the neck or just with the head, making sure your shoulders are down. See how it's feeling. And then same hand as the head tilt. You can help assist. And then your neck is going to push in the other direction. And let's come back again slowly. Maybe you want to get your head side to side a little bit to see how it's going. Finally, we're going to get chin to chest, so looking down. And then here, if you want to get your hand to assist, you can put your hands behind your neck. And in here, if you want to do some more active stretching, you want to pull your neck away or towards your back, towards the back, as you're creating resistance with your hands. Shoulders should be down. And relax. Let's come back slowly. And let's do some half circles with the neck. And let's come back to center. We are going to take a deep breath in. Both arms come all the way up. And breathe out. Both arms come down. Let's do this one more time. Both arms come up. Breathe in. Big, big, big arm circle up. And big arm circle down. Breathe out. Very nice. 2 shoulder rolls going back. And you're all done for the day. Congratulations.